go. Okay.
Okay, our next presenter this morning is Corbin Pilch. Corbin lives in Ankeny and attends Ankeny High School. He is the son of Kathy and Ken Pilch. The title of his project is Autism Works.
Hi, my name is Corbin Pilch. I'm the founder of Autism Works. I was diagnosed with high-functioning autism in the 5th grade and lived with it ever since. I have gained a lot of experience with it, and with my project, I have founded Autism Works. It's a free support group focused on helping kids diagnosed with high-functioning autism in grades 8 through 12. According to Nicole Lynn Pesquet of MarketWatch, 85% of college graduates who have autism are unemployed, compared to the national average rate of less than 4%. And global data indicates that a vast majority of adults with autism are either unemployed or underemployed, with estimates ranging as high as 85%, a quote from Autism Speaks. Though everybody with autism is different, we all share one common characteristic: poor social skills, which can create a lot of difficulties in our lives. It would appear as though people with autism have the necessary abilities to fulfill health requirements but lack the soft skills necessary to complete job interviews and maintain a job or career. Herbert Hoover was the president during the Great Depression, where the unemployment rate was approximately 25%, meaning 1 in 4 people were unemployed. President Hoover worked hard to change that. He created jobs in government corporations that helped save industries like defense and the railroads. Like President Hoover, I want to help with unemployment, but I am focusing on a much more specific group, people who have been diagnosed with autism. Like President Hoover, I hope to help them get them on their feet and be prepared for the life ahead of them. Initially, I planned on hosting a monthly meeting at public places. I intended to invite 8th through 12th graders by putting information out on social media. I also wanted to meet with middle and high school counselors to help get contact information for those who would benefit from my group. I plan on reaching out to local physicians to share information as well. I wanted to structure my meeting around 3 concepts: social support, group therapy style sessions, and professional lectures. These topics would cycle on a tri-monthly basis. During the social support meetings, I hoped we would get to know one another and to share our experiences. During group therapy style sessions, professionals would be on hand to help people learn how to react in certain situations, like in crowds, in class, or public places. I also wanted to work on interpersonal skills, where we would have worked with our professional mentors. I also plan on bringing in other professionals to help with interview skills and what employers look for when they're hiring. I hope to get at least 25 people to attend meetings on a regular basis. My mentors included a pediatric speech pathologist and a teacher specializing in behavioral difficulties. They had agreed to attend most, if not all, meetings. Both would help recruit and find students, and the professionals would help provide feedback at meetings as needed. One of my biggest problems was having to change and tweak my project due to COVID. My original plan had the in-person groups bring in the mentors and professionals to help teach, and all my in-person ideas had to be scrapped. At this point, I got my mentor through this program, Taylor. After talking with her and telling her about my project, she suggested that I take a more online approach. With a bit of help from her, I began to shift online. I then moved to hybrid, part in-person, part online. I started a Facebook group and planned some socially distant outside group meetings in July and August. I put the information out on my Facebook page as well as some other Facebook pages with thousands of members to help my word out. I also contacted local groups like Metro West and Balance Autism. Unfortunately, no one showed up to my meetings, most likely due to the COVID fear. My other problem was finding kids to be part of my group. I took a lot of support, but I lacked the kids. Again, I went online. I made a Discord server. Discord is a free platform on both mobile and computer where users create accounts and connect with people around the world. Each on servers, where each server is unique. One server could be for the Star Wars universe, while other can be for a soccer team to help get information out for your games and just for the teammates to talk. My server is one where I got this people where they can talk anonymously, share their problems, and join voice calls or send messages. I host online meetings where people can talk about their problems and experiences. It took a lot of putting my word out. I put the word out on Facebook, both in my group and other Facebook groups, as well as some local sites. such as the Iowa Autism Parent Support Group with 858 members, the Ankeny Community Swap and Meet with 35,000 members, the Asperger Syndrome Awareness Group with 41,000 members, Parents of Young Adults 13 Plus with Autism Group with 3,600 members, and the Fuse Support Church Group. Additionally, the Iowa Autism Society with over 300 members published my channel in a monthly newsletter. A lot helped me get a lot of new members and spread the word. Then I went fully online, making a YouTube channel. I have uploaded videos to the channel, interviews with different people, having them share some of their perspectives and tips they have. I interviewed Dr. Brian Cooper, a partner at Mid-Hour Fertility, Pastor Scott Rains from Lutheran Church of Hope, one of the fastest growing Lutheran churches in America, Cody Rolfe, IT specialist at AKC's headquarters, Rachel Rolfe, a speech language pathologist at Lake Children's Hospital, and unique to her, she grew up with a brother who had high functioning autism, and Tommy Young, a business owner, Contract Cleaners Limited LLC.
Does knowing that someone has autism change how you see them during an interview?
It does. Simple question, yes it does.
How does it change them?
It changes them because anyone who has autism or high functioning autism, it changes them because we want to hire them. We can actually train them to do what needs to be done. They're not going to look around. They're not going to wonder what needs to be done. They can go into a situation, into a building. They know how to get the equipment out. And we don't train them, they train themselves. They are the ones who say, here's the rules, here's the regulations, this is the job that needs to be done, and we are finding out we can actually leave them alone for a period of time, and everything that we have done or trained them on gets done. Wow.
Some of the benefits of changing online is with my Facebook group called Autism Works, I now have over 70 members on it. I can reach people all over the world, not only just Iowa or across the US, but all over the world. Some of the Facebook groups that I mentioned earlier have people internationally, like in the UK or other nations. One of the biggest benefits of Discord is that members can reach out anytime they want. Just a chat rather than a preset time meetings. In doing this project, I learned a lot about flexibility, and it helped me learn to adapt to changes, much like Herbert Hoover had to change and adapt during his time as president. In conclusion, I hope my group has made an impact on at least one person. If at least one person learns the skills they need to get and maintain a job, it will all be worth it. I hope they continue my group, keeping the Facebook page going, Discord server alive, and YouTube channel up, and maybe expand it to other mental disorders such as ADD, anxiety, and other things. Thank you for this opportunity, and if you have any questions.
So the video you just showed us, do you have a spot with other videos that can be watched?
Yes, it's my YouTube channel. I have all the interviews that I said I had. That's all the interviews are there, and anyone can go anytime and watch them.
Okay.
What's the name of the page?
My Facebook page or
The YouTube. Yeah.
Autism Works.
Okay. Great.
So Discord, my question about Discord server. It is a website?
It's a website or on the computer or an app on mobile where you can join different servers. And my server it's like social media, kind of like Skype or Facebook Messenger, where you can send messages, and servers where just can have a lot of people, and you can just chat with people from all around the world. And you can do it anonymously. You can set your own name. You can set a profile picture to anything you want. You can set your name to almost anything. You can remain as anonymous as you want.
And do I remember right, the number was like 846 people had used that?
That was for one of the Facebook pages that I put my information out on.
Yeah, 70 members are impressive.
Yeah.
What do you think you have learned about the possibilities for jobs? Have you learned any?
Well, I've learned that a lot of, like especially with Tommy, that a lot of companies do want people with autism because they can train them and teach them in ways that other people don't and can't be taught that way. Like they will get the work done. They can trust them to teach them and leave them alone to get the work done. And just a lot of jobs, they don't realize that some people with autism have a lot of those personality traits or characteristics that would really benefit the company in the long run by hiring them.
I wish I could remember. I saw a program about hiring autistic people to do a lot of things with numbers and number crunching and finding any details that are need changing because of your ability to concentrate and persevere. I wish I could remember more about it, but it was encouraging.
Because of the location in Ankeny, did you ever have a conversation with Human Resources at KC headquarters?
No, I unfortunately did not, but I did get from Cody. I got a lot of good information with his perspective.
And he works for KC's?
As an IT specialist.
They seem to be, in terms of hiring, they have all kinds of people doing these jobs. Good leadership.